Who actually needs a 75-inch outdoor TV that can handle full shade without washing out? If you're trying to turn a covered patio, screened porch, or even a large pergola into a real entertainment zone, this thing promises bright, glare-free 4K even when the sun's not cooperating. But before you drop serious cash on something this big and specialized, let's talk about who this is actually good for, who should probably skip it, and whether the price makes sense for everyday buyers. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, this isn't your average indoor TV shoved outside behind a screen door. SunBrite's Veranda 4 series is built from the ground up for full-shade outdoor use. That means it's not just weather-resistant, it's designed to stay readable in bright ambient light without needing a cave-like setup. The 600 nit sustained brightness and anti-glare screen with Bright RGB-W tech are there to keep colors popping even when the sky's cloudy or the porch lights are on. If you've ever tried watching a football game on an indoor TV under a pergola, you know how fast the picture turns to mush. This one fights that. Now, who's this for? If you've got a large outdoor living space with a solid roof or deep overhang, think a screened-in porch, a covered patio with open sides, or a cabana, and you want a screen that feels like an indoor experience outside, this could be a game changer. It's especially useful for people who entertain often, host watch parties, or just want to enjoy movies under the stars without squinting. The 75-inch size makes it feel immersive, which is great for movies and sports, but it's not something you'll casually move around like a smaller indoor set. But let's be real, this isn't for everyone. If your outdoor space is wide open with no shade, this TV is still going to struggle in direct sunlight. It's built for full shade, not full sun. And if you're only using it occasionally for background noise or quick updates, a smaller, cheaper indoor TV behind a window might do the job. Also, this thing is heavy and not meant to be portable. Once it's mounted, it's staying put. One thing that stands out is the RGB-W pixel structure. The extra white subpixels help boost brightness without cranking up power use, which is smart for outdoor setups where you want consistent performance without running up your electric bill. That's a practical detail that matters over time, especially if you're running it for long stretches during summer nights. On the flip side, there are trade-offs. Because it's designed for shade, it won't be as bright as a full-sun outdoor TV, and if your porch gets a lot of indirect light bouncing around, you might still see some glare. It's not a magic bullet for every outdoor lighting situation. Also, at this size and spec level, the price isn't cheap. You're paying a premium for the outdoor certification and the anti-glare tech, so if you're on a tight budget, this might not be the best splurge. Another thing to consider is installation. This isn't a plug-and-play setup. You'll need proper outdoor-rated mounting hardware, weatherproofing, and likely a pro to handle the electrical if you're not comfortable with outdoor wiring. That adds to the total cost and complexity. If you're not ready to commit to a permanent outdoor installation, this might not be the right move. So, is it worth it? If you've got the space, the shade, and the budget, and you actually plan to use it regularly, then yes, it delivers on what it promises. It's not trying to be the brightest TV on the market, it's trying to be the best TV for shaded outdoor living. And for that use case, it's one of the few options that actually works without constant adjustments. If you're still on the fence, ask yourself, how often will I really use this? Can I commit to the installation? Do I have the right outdoor setup for it to shine? If the answer is a lot, yes, and absolutely, then this could be a solid investment. If not, you might be better off sticking with an indoor TV or a smaller outdoor model. Either way, if you want to dig into the specs or see current pricing, the link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.